Hello world! My name is Jenny and welcome to the newest episode of Jen's Poke Talk. No matter the generation, there is always at least one mythical Pokemon that every player wants to get their hands on. Today, I will be talking about the interesting facts that I learned about the first 14 mythical Pokemon. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's dive in! Before there was Mewtwo, there was the first mythical Pokemon ever recorded, Mew. This cute pink Pokemon is unique, as not only is it able to learn every TM or technical machine move in the video games, but it's also known as the only mythical Pokemon introduced in Generation 1. While there were only specific events for Mew in the past, such as in Pokemon Emerald, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Game Freak allowed Mew to be obtainable in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. All you have to do to get it is have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee save data on your Nintendo Switch, and then talk to the older woman in Floroma Town's Flower Patch to get Mew. As the only mythical Pokemon introduced in Generation 2, Celebi is capable of visiting the past and future with its ability to travel back in time. It was also available in Pokemon Crystal on the Nintendo 3DS with the GS Ball. All you had to do was put the GS Ball in the Ilex Forest Shrine and Celebi would appear. It was also the star of Pokemon Forever, or Pokemon Celebi, the voice of the forest. Able to awaken with the sound of a pure singing voice every 1,000 years. Jirachi is the cute Steel and Psychic type mythical Pokemon introduced in Generation 3. Jirachi was only distributed by completing the Pokemon Channel game or from the special Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc, which was very difficult to obtain. This Pokemon is now available in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl like Mew, but with Pokemon Sword or Shield save data on the Switch console and by talking to the husband of the old woman in Floroma Town. Jirachi is also the star in the movie Pokemon Jirachi Wishmaker and has the powerful 2-turn attack move Doom Desire as its signature move. As the star of Pokemon Destiny Deoxys, this mythical space creature was also an event-exclusive Pokemon for a while. That is, until Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. In these games, you could encounter Deoxys in the post-game adventure, the Delta episode, and catch it in outer space on Mega Rayquaza. This Pokemon is also capable of taking on 4 different forms: normal, attack, defense, and speed, depending on the battle. Deoxys is also one of the first known Pokemon to have been discovered living in a meteor outside of the Earth's atmosphere. Out of all the mythical Pokemon, Phione is usually and only available by breeding a Manaphy with a Ditto at the daycare. The exception is in Pokemon Legends Arceus, where you can encounter multiple of this Pokemon with a Manaphy during a request mission called the Seas Legend. This Pokemon also appears in the Pokemon Galactic Battles anime in the episode Hold the Phione, where a wild Phione befriends Dawn's Baneri after taking an interest in her. Manaphy, like Phione, usually was distributed in Pokemon games as an egg, except in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like most mythical Pokemon, shiny Manaphy can be extremely hard for shiny hunters to come by, as this Pokemon's shiny form is dependent on the trainer's ID number, making it an elusive shiny mythical to obtain. Manaphy is also the star in the film Pokemon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea, where Manaphy hatches and bonds with May, and it also learns human speech in order to communicate at times with Ash and his friends. Known as the first Dark-type mythical Pokemon, Darkrai is known as the bringer of nightmares. It is also shown in the Pokemon Masters Journeys anime to actually be connected by the legendary Pokemon Cresselia, who is able to heal Darkrai's victims. Darkrai was only available in special distribution events with a special item called the Member Card through Mystery Gift in the 4th generation games Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and then later in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It is also available in Pokemon Legends Arceus with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl save data on the player's Switch under the request The Darksome Nightmare. Shaman is another event-exclusive Pokemon only available with the Oak's Letter item through Mystery Gift. However, like Phione, Manaphy, and Darkrai, Shaman can be obtained in Pokemon Legends Arceus during the request A Token of Gratitude with Pokemon Sword or Shield save data. This Pokemon is also special as it has the ability to transform into a different form with an item called the Gracidia flower. The item is obtained after talking to a woman in Floroma Town who gives the player the flower if Shaman is also on the player's team. Known as the original one, Arceus is said to have created the entire Sinnoh region, and possibly the entire Pokemon universe in ancient times. This powerful Pokemon also has the ability to change its typing with 18 different plate items, depending on the battle. And not only is Arceus the star in the movie Pokemon Arceus and the Jewel of Life, but this powerful deity is also the mascot of Pokemon Legends Arceus, which takes place in the ancient Sinnoh region, or Hisui. Arceus is also said to have created and has power over the Sinnoh Lake Trio, as well as Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. This Pokemon is only available outside of Legends Arceus from special distribution events, and in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl with save data from Legends Arceus, with an item called the Azure Flute. And those were some of the interesting facts about the first mythical Pokemon in the franchise. Did you see one that you like or didn't? Let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, until the next video, see ya!